to Mystery Beers episode number 253 of
Brutal Battle.
I'm Getting Depressed.
Because we have more IPAs.
Yeah, well, I don't know for sure. It looks like we have 2 more IPAs in front of us. I mean, we should expect this when I go and I'm doing, grabbing beers blind, because the majority of what's out there is hazy IPAs.
It's stout season, though.
I know. I don't know. I mean, it's just still mainly hazy IPAs. But Beer A looks like it might be a West Coast style IPA or something, so I am a little hopeful on that.
Not a
one.
Hazy.
B looks like a hazy, unless, fingers crossed, it's like a milkshake IPA. That would be nice.
Yeah, something different.
I would be down for that, but I don't know. We'll see.
Our taste buds will tell us soon.
Out of these 3 episodes, we're recording all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
I just want to get 2 beers out of the 6 that we actually want to drink. We got the Zeus juice. That was great.
Episode.
Yeah, that was great.
And we, after each episode, we're like, okay, let's just do another one. Let's just do another one. Because we still haven't, we're going to probably only drink the Zeus juice.
At the moment. But I mean, I have,
You have high hopes?
I have hope, not high. I have
just hopes.
some hopes.
Some hopes.
For Beer A. I have negative hopes for Beer B. That's when I'm depressed, is looking at Beer B, because it's so hazy looking, and I don't know.
We don't know. We have had hazy IPAs that we've liked.
That's true. That's true.
We should be optimistic.
Not a lot, though. Okay.
We'll find out.
Let's get into it. Let's see if I can be happy after Beer A.
It's clear.
It's clear. Well, I mean, it's got a chill haze to it, but it's really orange looking.
Yep. Very orange. Almost like a little red, almost amber.
Sure.
But clear.
It smells hoppy.
It smells very tasty. A little pine, a little dank.
Yeah, definitely dank. I love that dankness. This is actually on the nose, reminding me a little bit of Celebration. The Sierra Nevada Celebration that we had on that holiday beers.
Beer. Which you said you wanted more of. That was very tasty.
Yeah, it's reminding me a little bit of that. But yeah, definitely a good dankness. It's just pure lupulin. Yeah. It's got this sweetness on the end, with that kind of Smarties candy that I get from a lot of Hoppy Trogs beers.
It's a little syrupy.
Yeah, it does smell kind of syrupy. Dank, syrupy, piney, orange. Mm-hmm. It smells good.
Yeah, that's
I'm into it.
I think we hit everything.
I'm going in.
Oh, I like it.
My palate's doing something weird.
I like it. Your palate's doing something weird? What's going on?
I think it's the level of sweetness from how syrupy it is, plus the bitterness is I wouldn't say numbing my tongue, but it's messing with my tongue.
I mean, there's a lot going on.
It's really syrupy. This beer, you almost have to chew it a little bit.
I like it.
It's good. It's very dank. It's dehydrated sweet orange, pine, a decent amount of pine to it.
And some good bitterness.
Real good bitterness.
But it's all in check.
Real syrupy though.
Yeah, in my mind it's all in check. Nothing is offensive. You think it's too syrupy?
It's a little on the sweet side.
I don't think so.
A little sweet there. But I do like it overall.
For me, it's the perfect balance of sweetness and bitterness. And
good West Coast style.
Yeah, I like it.
I want the same flavor profile, but lighter. Because this says to me that it's
double
8% or so.
Sure.
I'd like the same beer at 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Bring it down a little bit. That'd take the sweetness down a little bit. That'd take some of the aggressiveness from the bitterness down a little bit.
Sure.
The syrupiness would go down, but still good. Still good. I'm still down with it. I'm still good.
I mean, that would be perfecting it, but I think it's quite good the way it is.
Yeah, no, it is good. All right.
I like it a lot.
Let's go to B.
So this is very yellow.
It's almost white.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
Very hazy. What is
Ooh,
that?
What is that nose?
It's passion fruit.
Yes, it's very strong passion fruit. That's a great pull. It is passion fruit.
Passion fruit? Maybe a papaya?
Yeah. Good calls. Passion fruit, papaya. This is very tropical. This actually smells really good.
Maybe this is a sour.
Or some sort of milkshake IPA.
With fruit.
Yeah. I wished for it.
You did.
It does smell really good.
It smells really good.
And peach.
Yeah, it's like a lot of the
mango, papaya. No,
you didn't say mango yet, but I could.
Let me. Yeah.
I could say mango.
Yeah. Mango, slight mango, papaya, peach, passion fruit.
Yeah,
it smells really good. It's like a fruit bowl.
Very fruity.
It's like the weirdest fruit bowl you've ever seen.
You think it's an IPA?
I don't know. I'm going in.
Oh, okay.
It's a hazy IPA. Because that flavor's barely there.
That's so weird.
The flavor's barely there.
The flavor's barely there, but they're so robust on the nose.
It's not bad, though. Does it taste salty to you? It tastes salty to me.
It does.
That's weird. That's a great nose, and that flavor is flat.
That nose is like so deceiving. Mm-hmm. Because you smell it, and then you taste it, and you're like, weird.
It's so yeasty. It's like so yeasty. It's so drying on the finish.
Yeah. I see why people could like.
Sticky.
I could see why people like this though, because the nose is like
the
delicious.
Nose is phenomenal,
and it's kind of a unique nose.
Why is it salty? Why is it coming off salty? It's weird.
Yeah,
there's weird salinity to it. I mean, it's not bad.
No.
I don't hate it. It's just the nose is promising something awesome, and then you taste it, and you're like.
Totally let down.
Do you even get any of the flavors that you were smelling?
Mm-mm. I'm trying to suss out what I even taste, and
it's soapy.
It's like nothing.
Yeah, there's barely anything there. I mean, it's not offensive.
It's like you said, it's very drying.
It's very dry, like very, very, very dry.
Like,
I mean, I could see like some very low level mango in there, but maybe low level peach.
Very dry.
There's barely any flavor to it. This is my problem with hazy IPAs. Why do people like hazy IPAs so much? There's like no flavor for the most part.
Yeah, I
don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
All right, A.
Oh, yeah. Back to A.
Oh, man. What a flavor blast A is after having B. That's something. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, B is going to lose because that's garbage. Man, that was so... But I can't... That nose is awesome, though.
It is
that nose is very... I'm actually thinking about bumping it up just because of the nose.
You can do what you want.
Yeah, I'm. You know what? Just based off the nose, I'm giving it a 3.
I'm also going to give it a 3.
Oh, wait. I put it for the wrong one. For
B is 3.
Yeah. A is definitely more. I'm not, like, I like A, but I'm not, like, in love, so I'm giving it a 5.
I'm between a 5 and a 6. Let me taste another
That's up to you.
Because
it is, like I said, it is a little too sweet. It is a little too syrupy to me.
It's not, I'm not...
Like, bring the ABV down, please.
I'm not, like, offended by the sweetness like you are.
Okay. I mean, like, the sweetness is getting to me a little bit. It's coming off a little sickly.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, it's just me.
I'll go 6.
Okay. So, we'll put it there. 5.5. Overall 5.5 for beer A. Obviously the winner, and overall 3 for beer B.
Okay.
So, beer B...
Which Carlin made a mess of in the bag.
I did. Well, because what I have to do is, they're in a bag, I just have to pull them up high enough so the lip is at the top of the bag and keep it tight around it.
Like a paper bag.
Right, so I can pour it and still
without
not see the label. And sometimes the problem is if the paper bag's a little too high up, when I'm pouring, then some beer gets in the bag.
Yeah,
and that's
so
basically
this
what happened.
bag is going to go in the trash.
Yeah, this bag can't survive. All right, so beer B, the loser, overall 3 is Other Half Brewing.
Half.
Well, that makes sense why it has like no taste to it, because That's what other half does. This is their All Strata Everything Double Dry Hopped Imperial IPA. What's the ABV on this sucker? 8.5. Well, I mean, I'll give them that. It doesn't taste like 8.5, but
now we have.
It also doesn't taste.
Other half is out of New York, but have
there's a DC location, and it's like Brooklyn, DC, and there's like one other location too somewhere.
Now, the DC location, if no one's ever been, I highly recommend going because it is a beautiful venue.
Yeah, we've talked about it before.
Really beautiful outdoor pavilion, like open air, with the bar. They normally have a lot of really cool events.
But I hate their beer.
So we've been there a couple times, and like the very first time we went there, we had a really great time because there were all these guest taps.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
And we were like, this is great. And then we went back a second time and we were like, oh, we actually don't like their beer.
Yeah, we don't like their beer. Except when they do their collabs, their cannibal beers.
Yeah, those have been good.
Because the times we had their cannibal beers, which is their fruited sour, it was in collaboration with Fourscore once, and the other time it was in collaboration with Dewey, which were like two breweries who know how to do sours very well. So those were good. But okay, let's find out what Beer A is. That you're very high on, and I like.
Yeah,
all right,
I think it's really good. I like it.
Winner of the episode, overall 5.5. It's RAR.
Oh.
RAR out of... Are they Cambridge?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they're out of Cambridge. Yeah, Cambridge, Maryland. This is their... Does it have a name to it?
Chop Dank?
Oh, yeah. Chop Dank.
It's very dank.
Imperial IPA with Citra and Centennial. It is 10.2%.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I told you it was higher ABV. I told you, but I said 8%, so they were hiding it pretty well.
That's 10%?
10.2. I mean, it's...
I would never guess that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't guess that. I guessed 8.
I mean, you guessed it was, like, higher, though.
Yeah.
I guess I could see 8.
Well, because it's so syrupy and sweet. Like, that's...
Yeah.
But like I said, like, give me a 6% of this.
We haven't had a lot of RAR.
No. But like, just envision this. This is at 10.2. Envision this at 6.
Oh, yeah, it would be very good.
Taste phenomenal. If it has the same flavor profile and it's lighter...
But people...
It'd be awesome. Want to get hammered?
People...
Is that...
Yeah, it's the holiday season.
No, but high ABV isn't that popular anymore.
Some people.
People are really skewing lower ABV. Like that Zeus juice we had, 4%.
Right.
Like, that's good. Plus, majority of the time, hazy IPAs are lower in ABV.
Right.
So.
I still feel like you're going to have those people, though, that want to drink to get drunk. And they want that.
Well, yeah. I mean, definitely. People want the most bang for their buck, but, you know. People are drinking for flavor.
Well, we drank for flavor.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm much happier with this episode than the first one we did. So,
oh, yeah.
So that's good, because I like the Chop Dank. So I didn't like the 2 beers for 2 episodes ago, but, you know. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this. If you want back episodes, brutalbattle.com, or you can go to archive.org and search Brutal Battle. Please rate us and review us on whatever podcatcher you use. Also, word of mouth really helps us out a lot. You can email us, brutalbattlepodcast@gmail.com. We are on Untapped. I'm Carlton Malibu, all one word.
RubyReb62.
And Instagram.
Brutal Battle Podcast.
And that is all the stuffs. Thanks, everyone, for listening. I want to do more mystery beers.
Sure.
And it's like I want to redo. I want to redo. Because out of these 6, we're dumping 4. That sucks. So,
but are you going to be able to go back sometime soon? And then, like, not.
Well, I know. Not potentially pull the same one.
Are you going to have to tell them, please make sure it's not these 6 beers?
I could. We'll find out. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. Or I could just go where it's not refrigerated. And I could just pull off the non-refrigerated section because it's different beers there.
It's true.
Or here's another thing. I could pull all from their local section and have like an all Maryland mystery beers series.
Yeah.
Of like 3 episodes.
Sure.
We'll see, though. If people have ideas on types of episodes you want to hear more often, brutalbadpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know. But again, thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
Keep it brutal.